But now, it's time for this.
The world of woke.
Welcome to the world of woke, the place where we illustrate and sometimes expose the madness that is going on in the country. And we've already been talking about a great many things this morning, but I wanted to take you this afternoon to Cambridge University, to Pembroke College to be precise, where they've got a very nice library. And in that library, they've got some books, believe it or not. And in those books, there are some things written down which some people might not like. Now, instead of just going, well, that's what libraries are for, libraries are supposed to have loads of books in, and some of the things written in those books might be challenging, to say the least. But the good burghers of Cambridge University have decided that they're going to produce a list. Why? Because they're worried. What are they worried about? They're worried about the wokists. Of course they are. That's why they've made it into the world of woke today, because at Pembroke College, they're very concerned. They say they don't want to censor anything, they don't want to take any books out of the library, but what they want to do is to make available a list to you so that when you go to the library, you can find out which books might upset you. They haven't said what they are, but they've asked for people to help them make the list. So therefore, if, for example, you're upset by Prince Caspian, which is, of course, from the Narnia series, you can write down why you might be upset by Prince Caspian. You might be upset by The Lord of the Rings. You might be upset by a Harry Potter book, and we all know why that would be. You might be upset by Shakespeare, by Dickens. You might be upset by Homer. You might be upset by, I don't know, the Bourne Ultimatum. You might be upset by anything that's written down, but why does there need to be a list? Why do Cambridge University scholars need to be warned? Surely the whole point of discovery, the whole point of intellectual debate is to find out what other people think and to talk about it. That's what we do here all the time on TalkTV. We don't issue you with any warnings. We don't issue you with any form of retribution if you wish to say something which is entirely and utterly within the laws of the land. Obviously, you can't come on here and start shouting jihad. You can only do that on the streets of London while the police are watching. So let's face it, Cambridge University is disappearing up its own backside faster than you can say. Jack White. But the problem is, nobody knows why. Nobody knows what the problem at these universities is. You can look across at America and see how the left have taken such a hold of academia that you can't really say anything. Well, it's not like that here, and it shouldn't be like that here. And if I had a child going to Cambridge University, I would say, would you please march down to Pembroke College Library and tell them right now, actually, you don't mind what books they hold. You don't mind if there's a book that might be a little bit offensive to you. You're just going to read it anyway. That would be my advice. And that is the world of woke.